welcome to the Public Nuisance Podcast, right here in Killen Studios, where you can get all your content, photo shoots and podcasts, video editing, whatever you need, we've got it right here. I told him, because Conrad was doing his corner, I wasn't doing Colin's corner, but I just says, just go out and just keep it simple, and he'll keep it simple.
Aye.
It can't come out simple. It's all right for about 10 seconds, and then the haymakers came.
He was doing the, the big wrestling. Right.
Oh, okay. Fuck, he came out.
Because the year before I fought Paddy.
That's right, yeah.
You were my corner.
Yeah, that's right.
The red team.
I was like, just go out and fuck about here. Just enjoy it. I've said.
That's what we had that planned.
And then
there was no animosity, if you know what I mean.
I know.
But we were meant to start off doing it like wrestlers.
But I told I says the Con, because I wasn't in Con's corner. I was just like Conrad was getting them instructions. I was like, just go out and just jab away, just because.
Keep nice and distant.
Running boxes, like he knows how to box, he knows how to fight.
Some difference.
And he fucking
when you know,
when you know,
like
because he's swinging now. If he didn't know how to box, and he swung the way he swung and hit you, it's game over.
You're just like, do you know when you see the fist going slow across?
But at the distance that you knew that he wasn't going to hit you, he was just like, whoop, bang, 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 bang.
I was getting away a man last night. He says, tell that man that. Do you know Ian Thompson?
Ian Thompson, yeah.
Ian was
so fucking strong, like unorthodox.
He was running around with the ball sack hanging out of the shorts.
Beanbag hanging down.
Swinging around and all.
He was all right.
So everybody was watching.
Everything's coming at me since the ceasefire. Fuck's sake, pal.
Nobody's watching the fight, just watching these nuts flying everywhere.
Every time he turned around as a duck.
If you could do a wee Van Damme splits and start going.
Balls.
It was like a speedball swinging about them. Fucking hell. He's a mad bastard.
Oh, funny as.
We had some crack last night. He was saying to me, tell me didn't teach me anything for the fight.
He fucking done well.
Aye.
He done brilliant. He was flying.
The white collar, that's what I was going to say. See, when you stick somebody that never did boxing or any sort of that type of training or sports, even karate give you a good stance.
Yeah.
Teaches you how to balance and all that there.
Yeah.
But boys that even have reputations, no hard man reputations from the town, and they get on. And you're like, because all they know is grab, punch. Left hand's for grabbing, right hand's for
whanging.
Oh,
well, expecting this. Fucking slow down.
You have 20 minutes to stop.
Wait, go again.
So these boys are useless. They were just going on 1 million and I'm going, shows you too. They don't. It is a sport as well.
Yeah, absolutely. There's skill involved. People think, but a lot of people going there, like you say, white collar fights, they think they're just going to go in and just see. If I was getting with one of them, it would be so fucking awkward for me. I would think, fuck me. You just have to cover up and let them hit you for 30 seconds and then they'll just gas and you just.
MMA's like that too. The white belts are the worst. The jiu-jitsu say more.
They're
on raw.
They're so raw.
No, like wrestle when you're a win and you're getting elbows in the face and all. They don't know the techniques. But see, what I've noticed, the white collar too. See, when you're training for the fight, you torture everybody. The wife cooking and all your wrists. I work with young people with anxiety, and I was fucking over wrists. And they're like, what the fuck?
Just walking past them, calmly in the corridor. What's happening?
And you're always just. But you be like that constantly?
I'm always like that. Even in the gym, I'm coaching. Like if I'm coaching strength session, I'm standing fucking.
Because you've done it a million times. You see. Sure, I thought that's why Rocky was the perfect movie, man. Yeah. Even he kept when he was talking to people and all. And, he couldn't pass meat before punching.
The story of him's class, the way he made that movie, isn't it? Where he,
haven't watched the movie. Have you seen the new one?
The new one, I haven't watched it now, but it's just class the way. Like
the
storyline, the storyline's amazing. I'm no turtleneck, but he's a fire stick.
Right. Send me your dates.
He watched it 2 years ago.
Yo, Adrian. Aye, they sent me it first. Fire sticks. They're different too because I'm looking for a couple of. There's meant to be one about Robin Hood. It's not out yet. Nothing. Do you have it? You're sitting there going no chance, and he tells people on the podcast, "You know, I stealing chaps."
Grenade bars.
Too
expensive. Not paying for bad boys. How was the drive?
What I do, I steal coffee. So I would go to the large fits into so you get a ladder. You know Lux. No, I would see you. Your
Lux
fit,
is a bit.
But you would only go. I get full. I don't put water in mine.
Like you go
Water
full
doesn't go
cream.
near my
Creme, you
Oh,
go
aye.
cappuccino.
Frothy.
You go, know what the best is? You want to steal properly. Like, you get like you say, a Lux cup, a big large
Lux.
cup. Get a cappuccino or latte and go up and say, here, that's wee tea, love. Big shout out to that praise guy, helping plenty of people. When plenty of praises, head on over to their page, see what's in store for you. Imagine you won. You watched this episode and you thought, fuck, I'm going to do the praise guy. You know what? I'm going to do it now. And you won a big praise. All you have to do is buy me a pint. That's it. So head on over to their Instagram, check out their link, see what praise are in store for you. Big shout out to the Wing Society on the Lisburn Road. The best chicken tenders this side of the Mississippi. I'm telling you, finger licking. I'm telling you now, you'll not be licking your fingers. You'll be sucking them because that's that good. Do you hear me? Get yourself down to Wing Society. Try out their tenders. Try out their burgers. Try all their sauces. Unreal.
Aye.
It's only 120.
I know what.
And you've got a fucking double
Magnum
frappuccino.
But what some shops do is there's that much gap in the top of the cups. So get a Lux and pour it under the large. Throw the Lux away and pay for a large. You save 20 pence.
Or
Sean.
just go in your own cup, like I used to do.
When you're chatting to someone.
And walk around drinking it. Go
That
up,
reminds me of
lift a
America.
wee protein bar. So yeah, no.
Why
I
did
need
I
to
come
piss.
in
I'll
here?
be back in a minute.
You keys for the toilets?
Won't see you on the way down the road here. You'll be on your way to your gig. You'll be fucking.
Oh, we
full
were
of protein
serious when
bars.
we were younger. Hey, we used to call it the daily shopping. We were same as you probably were running around working class, skint, no money, and you just went on the shops with bags.
Take what you want.
We did I don't know how we got away with. There was a big shopping centre in Strabane called Stewart's or something like that, and upstairs they did toys, right? And beside it was a chippy, and there was a wee entry in between, just a wee arch, and we put a table out and went into that shop and stole toys out of the upstairs and sold them on the table. They're standing there with their arms folded with all the toys, still in their boxes and packets and all, selling them.
hell.
That fucking nice.
Probably just for like, fuck it.
Aye.
Saying man, kids are getting a tape.
Aye.
Tit.
You know what I mean?
But,
Cut out the middleman.
That's it. Exactly. Fucking speaking of Robin Hood, you know what I mean? Speaking of Robin Hood, you were stealing his toys and selling them for half price.
Aye.
Know what I mean?
Well, probably giving them fucking cheaper, but it was for sweets too. That's all we
Back
wanted
in
to
and spend it.
Sweet. I
Back
had
in the
that.
same shop and spend it.
That's what I said. We would have robbed shops. So you wouldn't have went near the till. It would have been you broke in and ran away with a box of Mars bars.
See now they've got like security things on every like meat. You can't steal meat. You can't like just go and take meters. Like they have like security packaging that like an alarm goes off. Do you ever see like expensive drink in the off license? You have to get the wee cap taken off.
Oh, they've got that in the
Meat
meat
have
now.
that now in Belfast. Don't know
You
where
know,
it's
there's a noise that shops play outside their shop. They keep you under 16 or something away. Children. Only Waynes can hear it.
What? How can you hear?
It's like a dog whistle.
Oh yeah,
You'll
like,
will not hear it because we're adults.
yeah.
But it's
So it's like what they
like
use
a
for
beep.
cats
Aye.
and rats and mice.
Aye.
Fuck.
They use it for fucking wee cunts. You know what I mean? Wee hoodies that are hanging around. I remember we used to
We
do
hung around
security.
shops our whole lives, done us no harm.
Oh,
Leave them alone.
I know that was the place, but I was working for a crowd called Estate Services doing security, and my job was to clear the young fellas from the front of the shop.
Stand whistle.
No, they got the whistle and sacked me, the bastards.
Didn't need you anymore.
So I used to sit in the car and just roll the window down. Hey boys, move along. Then window back up.
Back
It was-
on Netflix again. It's Netflix.
That was handy.
Hey, boy,
That
fuck
was
off.
fucking handy. So were you doing much training? You give us your...
Fat bastard, to be honest with you, this week. I was right now, probably about 70 kg.
What's
I
that?
was 63.5 last
What
week.
weight do you fight at?
63.5 kg.
You
10
more or
stone.
less, you fight
I
near
fit
the...
10 stone.
Is that why you're strong as fuck in the ring?
I'm 70 kilos, 71 kilos I walk around.
What's
and
that
I drop
stone,
down to 60. So it's about 11 stone.
Right, that's your walking around.
Just
and
over
then you
11
fight
stone.
it like
Just
10 and a
over
half.
11.2 and I fight at 10. So I drop a stone.
That's brilliant.
That's
See
handy.
these boys that dropped 3 stone?
No good.
That's no good for the body,
Okay,
man.
it's just- and then I'm 34 today, by the way.
Happy
So I'm
birthday,
getting
son.
old, boy.
Is this
I'm
the
getting
birthday
old. This is the
podcast?
birthday podcast, know what I mean?
Happy birthday
you're-
to you.
This is like, what a guess, know what I mean?
34.
34, lad. Hard
gonna win.
paper around.
You're gonna win.
But it's sustainability of a career when you're not cutting weight
That's why you can go at this
dramatically and
age.
drastically the way people
Well,
do.
the MMA is serious, man. I
Yeah.
used to do the MMA and the cutting the weight before it, and the salt baths and the fucking water loading all week. And
Crazy.
then out of the sauna.
People gassed.
And we did it wrong back then because it was all experimental.
There was no
Right.
science behind it
Aye,
back then the way it is now. Like now I know exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Like cutting carbs, cutting fibre, fucking dropping like
Aye.
water retention.
But you don't know
gut
how much
content.
you could actually train it out.
I do, but I still do it because it's just the way it's easier. I mean, it means
You're
I can
not
just
fighting at Christmas.
December they're talking about. Queensbury haven't booked the show yet, but I know they're in strong talks and they're already speaking to me about opponents and stuff, so I already know that they're going to do a show in Belfast, hopefully 19th of December.
And you train, so would you go 12 weeks out, right, camp?
I'll just train all the time, like.
Just train?
I didn't train last week. Obviously, I took a week off at the fight. My hands were fucking fucked anyway, they're still sore. Then I took this week off because my wife had a fucking child as well. So
Your wife had a child?
I brand new baby.
Yours?
Oh, mine. I hope so. Anyway. I hope so.
The wife had a child.
Well, that's to be discussed.
Come out black.
We'll figure that one out. Can you send me
so
on
I-
some beds? You covering up for her?
So you get up in the morning, run, and then do the boxing at night. And
Just a lot of times I'll just get up and go straight away and train. If I'm in Amsterdam, because I stay in Amsterdam and train.
I seen something about that.
I just go and stay there and train with Pete.
Jesus, do you get a wee smoking on when you're over and all?
Smoke wee reefer.
A wee aye.
See if I smoke a reefer, I would whitey everywhere.
Oh.
One
Well, the
drug.
good thing about over there, you have a menu. Can I have the pansy stuff, please?
Pan stuff, I still wouldn't. I still whitey. I've never
there's
smoked weed.
I've seen boys freak out left, right, and centre.
I've never smoked weed before.
Have you not?
Never.
So a mate of mine, he's a comedian, and he loves it. You would get stoned sitting beside him. You know that fucking sort of way.
Yeah.
And I was supporting him he was on tour, and just by me let him smoking and me in the passenger seat, I had money to get out of the car to do the gig. When you think you're paranoid, you're with that stuff in you, and I was sitting in the car and going, "On, I'm not getting out, not getting out."
How do people
He wouldn't get on stage unless it's stoned.
without it? I know there's people like that. I was going to say there's people who just can't live without it.
Eamon McAwee, the Strabane comedian, who does a lot of gigs with me, he now has it prescribed. Most people get it
Yeah,
prescribed,
prescribed
now,
now.
which is it's easy to get now.
Yeah, fuck me, like.
There's a couple of comedian
Drug dealers
doctors.
just know. No,
The drug dealers are annoyed.
They're a pharmaceutical company now.
That's it. And it comes in a wee
Pharmacist.
cylinder with a wee sticker on it, like you're getting medicine.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? That's the way the world's moving.
So he just loves it. Eamon McAwee.
Every other country's just legal, isn't it? Like Spain, it's legal in Spain. It's legal in
Spain, we were
America.
seeing it on you can them like fucking, what do you call them? You put the money in the
Oh, like a vending machine.
a vending. You can get them vending machines, just. And then Australia and as Canada definitely did it, and America, it'll come here. Well, it's here now.
It's here now. It's just because people are being, as you say, prescribed it, but
You just need to pass.
you need to actually go to a dodgy drug dealer to get it.
The dealers must be raging, but
Ah, they'd be getting cut out. I mean.
they're cut out because McAwee told me everything. It's so whenever a dealer, they're obviously cunts because they'll sell everything.
Yep.
They'll give you what you want. So the weed would come a wee bit later. It'd be more expensive, and they've got all the twigs and all the branches.
Yeah.
Or see if you
The
get
stuff
it
you can't smoke.
medicinal, just the flower comes
Straight up.
straight up, and you get the pick the strength, and it gets delivered.
So
to
see
your
if you're
door.
prescribed it, do you have to pay for it?
Aye.
So it's not
Oh,
it's not
that's
like
why it's
paracetamol.
that's why it's working.
it's not like a
But it's
paracetamol.
£20. So say a half ounce is £120 in the street. You'll get it off the doctor for
You
healing.
know an awful lot about this stuff.
McAwee, Eamon McAwee.
What's his address?
He takes me there now.
Just waiting on the
He
phone.
loves
The
like,
cops
he's-
will be hitting his house in it.
Oh, but sure, he's legal. He's allowed to have up to an ounce on his person. An ounce.
Fuck me.
But as I say, you would anybody in the front row any of his gigs just get stolen by his
Throwing
whiff.
them with fumes like that. I was fighting in New York, and I remember like 6, 7 friends, and I get to smell weed, and it was making me feel sick.
When you're
But I like the smell of weed.
Aye.
But see, whenever I was in the ring when you're boxing thing, I was like,
you smelt it
I
when
could
you're
smell
fighting.
it. Some comp was vaping a full scale, like one of them.
Man, you're meant to be concentrating on the country you're fighting, and you can go,
I could smell weed. I remember saying like, "Fuck me, it smell of weed. It's making me feel sick. It's that strong."
But you've never smoked it?
Never smoked it. Nah, I've never smoked it. I don't know why. It just
how can you
every single one of my mates were smoking dope when I was younger. Like every single one.
Because you were training.
And remember, did they ever see in Sopranos? Did they smoke like lungs? Can you remember lung?
The big bag.
Aye. That was the last time you seen one of them.
I haven't seen one of them in a while. Boys used to do handstands and everything.
Big lung. Like you used to like. Do you know what lung is, Ryan? You would get like
sort
a
of
bottle.
like a
So they get a
Coke
bottle, cut it in half. Get a bag inside it, wrap it round with sellotape, make it airtight. So you put a gauze on top, pull all the smoke in it when you burn it, and then you got a big lung down, a big fucking orange bag. It turns orange after like a week. But what happened was,
a week.
This is what happened. See, up where I live in Turf Floods, there was a wee smoke spot. There was a couple of different smoke spots like down the alleyway. One of the smoke spots always had lung. There was rules. All the stoners, like a lot of my mates going up with stoners, were like, you're not allowed to move the lung, otherwise you're barred from using it.
So the lung
stays. Just make a new one.
They probably
just make a new one.
The old one's better.
So like, no, this one here is a cracker. It's airtight. It's airtight bag and all. So this lung was not allowed to be moved. Some people went on the beat one day and moved the lung, and there was a fucking kick over it. There was murder over this lung. I was like, I was more drinking, but everybody used this lung, and like I was like, see if you can survive them lungs, you'll survive anything. You'll survive AIDS.
You get a panic attack.
You know what I mean? And these things, they gack around the lids and all, and they were just like, and they were holding it in all to see who could hold their lungs the longest.
You wouldn't have been able to sit in them rooms then. You would have been hotboxed.
I fucking was. Sometimes I was like, I think I'm stoned here. I was like, get me out of here. Get me out of here.
So was there alcohol that you would have been?
I was in the alcohol. I was on the carriage. I was actually talking about this yesterday. Like, I caught drinking when I was 13. 13, lad, what the fuck? I seen a kid the other day in the town. My friend's wee lad, he's 14. I was like, and she was like, he's going to the field night up to watch the rabble night. I was like, all right, few weeks, well, he's like, that's like fuck. And I was like, nah, he's a good kid. Like I was like, it's fuck. I whispered to her, like, I was like, it's mad to think that when we were 13, we were black. And she was like, I know, don't even.
I admit, I made a couple of boys know well, waited the 18 until they drank, and I was like,
fuck me.
Alien. Like, and life was a lot slower back then, so from 15 to 18, when I was already I was a fucking pioneer.
You're very old. 18,
you would have
you had a family of 5, 18.
And living back then too, you couldn't envisage life without alcohol because there was nothing else going on.
Fuck all.
Back in the 80s and 90s, there was just everybody went to the pub.
Even like when I was
if you didn't drink, I didn't want to know you.
No one, because I was saying this to my friend the other day. I was like, it's my we were having carriage at 13. He's going to feel you're like, fuck me, I can't believe he's 14. But you're saying you know he'll never drink because he's a good kid. I was like, he doesn't hang around the street.
Yep.
Like he'll go in and sit in his room, so he'll go out and play sport. We played sport and then we hung out in the street till the death, and you had to be in for a certain time.
You never run the house.
And then older ones and us, big crowds of older ones, like my brothers and all, were all standing around the street corners drinking. So you were just, like, that's how I think I had my first carrot. I was in stealing bottles of Bud on Lemons. It was like bottles of Bud. I was like stealing. I stole 4 bottles of Bud. We had a big hut built. I was like 12. I put it around on the drink. Fucking.
Strabane was the same. There's like 3 areas. You had an area where it was all the 13 and 14-year-olds. Then you qualified the 16 to 18s, and then the over 18s were on down. So they would have drank and then went out. But it was all street drinking. Yeah. And nobody stayed in. And that's where you got in trouble a lot, because you're out. Your brain's not fully developed, and you're drinking fucking mad wine that's cheap. Or cheap. Cider. It's opening the cider bottle.
We used to get milk. Like
but you still drink.
Miss it. I miss it.
3 litres.
Fuck me, Frosty Jack. I drank a 3 litre bottle of Frosty Jack down the caravan before and shit myself.
Just straight through.
I was like, fuck.
You just sit in the bog eating it, drinking it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
Fuck, I was like
drinking about Public Nuisance. I used to drink, because I was about 23 stone at the time. I used to drink, and I'm not lying, and about a litre of vodka before we went out.
Fuck.
So we left about that much, so I didn't feel guilty.
That's insane.
So imagine you're out for your first drink and you see me coming in with a litre of me. Yeah, just starting. I seen your brother the first fight night. I was going, he's similar to me and my brothers, you know what I mean? That's the way I've heard a few of your pods, and I'm just going, your sort of bros would be sort of like ours in Strabane.
Yeah, I know. It's just that, it's that way of growing up, and that's just
That's
when
it.
you grow up in the...
Brothers close together,
Yeah.
alcohol, growing up in a working class area, being skint.
That's the way it was. That's just the way it is, and
And then
we're
you're
all the
just-
same.
I look at my son now, and he's 18, and he's missed everything. Well, he didn't do any. Like, he never robbed an orchard, he never fucking got in bother, he never underage drinking, he didn't do all the fucking...
So what you're saying is he's a disappointment.
He got accepted the Queen's today. Fucking scum. Useless. Where'd I go wrong?
You're sitting the day like
My two eldest are in
sitting
Queen's.
by yourself on
I'm
the
like,
paint.
where the fuck did it go wrong? Hey? I left school with no GCSEs, and my eldest and my middle, he got accepted today, are both from Queens. Like,
Fuck
so,
me.
and I left with nothing. I had to go back to school, like, when I was a wee bit older, but I was just fourth year I left. I think I remember my mother says, right, you missed too many days last year. This year I counted it, 6 days you missed, and she opened the report and I missed 47 days.
Yeah,
You know what I
you
used to
didn't
do?
know.
I swear
'Cause-
to God, I had a pillow and a blanket under my bed. And when my ma called me in the morning to go to school, I just rolled out of my bed and rolled underneath it, went back to sleep. So she
Fucking
just
hell.
thought I was away on. One day she nearly broke my nose because I was lying under the bed, right? And she's a wee short woman. So she went to open my curtains and her feet went right under the bed and hit me in the nose. And I'm like, she jumped under the curtains. And I'm like, fucking hell.
Say
47 days.
Fuck me.
So I
47 days.
just left then around halfway through fifth year. Did you do well at school?
I done all right considering. Like I was fucked out of school second year and then let back in again because it was an Irish school, Irish language school. So
Oh, you're fluent Irish.
they wouldn't. My
Does that not
dad.
make you smarter as well?
Fuck, I don't know, but I think it's easier to learn other languages. Like,
Aye.
it's
See if you're in
brain's
France or something,
developing.
you can sort of
Ça va? Oh.
like oh, you
Miss Goosey, Miss Goosey.
snails.
Nah,
Can you
but,
pick things up?
I can pick things up easily. Yeah, like in
Bilingual.
Spanish, like you can when you like do a wee bit, you can hear it. It's
Did I
easy.
see you get an interview completely in Irish or documentary? or something?
Documentary,
Was
aye.
it about your fighting or?
About it was sort of about just my life. It was
Aye,
called
BBC?
Kid Dog. There was one called Kid Dog, which is Southpaw in Irish.
Right.
And it was just about my life, family, boxing, all that shit. Then I done another one before that with Paddy Barnes, learning Irish, because we lived together in Glasgow. So it was like a documentary based on me teaching him Irish, like for Fáine.
Right.
And then he done, which is Man of the Ring, and more like Lord of the Ring, fucking Schmeagol and Golem. But he was so he was doing his silver Fáine. No, he
Aye,
tasted
the wee-
it, so I was tasting to get the.
You get the badge in.
So I was
very
tasting
good,
to get, and he passed it.
And what about Dutch when you're over there?
That's nah.
It's all English
They
there,
speak
right?
English. They all speak with an American accent.
I hear that.
That's mad. So see, like
Baz-
they
Baz
speak
written.
better Irish than me. They better English than me. Sorry.
I pronounce words proper.
They can't. Like I can understand everything they say. Like
American
my
seems
own
to be the
coach
accent
can't
that
understand
everybody
me.
understands.
Yeah,
Must
because
be
it's
the
world
movies.
wide TV, isn't it?
But
And
they
that's-
do pronounce it all out right. Like us,
Yeah.
Strabane. If I go fast, you're not hearing me. Like.
I'm the same. That's one
I
of the
think we're
reasons.
speaking our own language.
Someone says me about doing stand up. I was like, nah. 'Cause
Would you
it's-
not?
Nah, I just when I get excited, I can't slow down.
That's,
And I believe
but
it.
That's what you have to learn.
It's part of my when I'm doing like interviews with boxing, I'll talk normal.
Right.
Even my wife will to me like,
You know you have the space
your
between words.
class at talking after a fight or a post fight or pre fight, whatever it is. Why can you not just be like that all the time?
And you've
because
got
it's
the
not
links.
part of my personality.
I would say you'd be grand. What you want to do is treat it like training and get the reps in. Start doing a few open mics and then slow down. Get about 10 in you in and then start doing good.
10 times that beer. Won't even understand it myself.
Would you stick to the beer, not go on the halves?
I would later on, like depending on the night out, depending on what was at stake. But I would stick to the beer a lot of time, and then if I was out, like if I was out with my wife and I was out proper night out, I would go on the shorts, like one of the whiskey.
Later on.
The Jameson and Coke Zero.
Yeah, then is that from the Public Nuisance
That's
stuff?
when the Public Nuisance
White crack.
comes in. But Public Nuisance has been good for it.
Aye.
I've been in.
But I would say you could do it. You have the personality and the crack, like. Would you, but see the thing about
It's
stand-up, it's
local.
like boxing.
It's just
It's
being
like,
local. I would be able to do it local because people obviously would
Aye.
understand me. It's like if I wanted to expand, I don't think I would be one to be going in and being like happy just to stay. I would like to try and, like when I go into something, I want to be the best at it.
Aye. And I think that's the way you have to be with, same with boxing, you can't go on
Yeah.
half-arsed.
No, you have to be
So
committed.
it's
fully.
like somebody saying to you, I might do a wee bit of boxing. One said I'd be good at it.
Ah,
Is that right, Dave?
Aye,
No, you
bang.
have to, it's the same way stand-up, hey, it like...
because it
takes-
could be very
takes fucking-
humbling if you go in and you go, fuck me, or like be nerve wracking. I done a live podcast with Paddy McNall last week. It was Paddy's stuff with the Fleadh, stuff like that.
How'd you do it?
It was more or less stand up.
How'd you cope?
It was sweet. It was alright.
Because you're used to big crowds, man.
I wasn't
Interviews,
really nervous when I'm
podcasts.
going in, but when I got there, Paddy was like, I'm going to do I'll do a 10-minute stand up. I'll get them all warmed up, get the crowd warmed up. I'll do a wee bit of crowd work, then I'll just introduce you on. We'll do the podcast, we'll talk, whatever it is. But I didn't have nothing prepped. I don't mind that because like this, I just swing it.
Just react.
So I said, sweet. He was on, says like one joke about him and Molly Thompson not doing cross community no more. So we've brought John McComb on instead. Or he is, or let's go. I was like, I was at the bar ordering a pint. I was like, yeah, cunt.
I thought you were back shadow boxing,
Get myself warmed up, then star jumps, big hardener.
stretching and all. Getting around the route.
One second.
The bus is pulling in and still up. Oh, no.
Like, I did it. Spotlights on. I'm like,
You have to belt it. Stick it up. And it went well.
But it went well. So,
So you're used to podcasting, you're used to big crowds,
Nah.
you're used to interviews, you're nearly halfway there, you know.
I know. It's
That's
just,
the most comedians go from fucking.
it's just storytelling, isn't it? Like,
Aye.
when I got up there, it was just, we didn't actually, it wasn't like, the reason why it was more like stand-up was because Paddy was just telling the stuff that I'd heard
And
him
you were
saying
telling on
before.
yarns.
So I was just joining in, telling stories too.
That's what it is.
Like, just some of them were true and some
I
of
think
them
the
weren't.
best comedies, like you know, when you're in a pub and boys all go
Just
laugh
telling
and
me,
that.
100% telling
Do that.
stories. So that's all I was doing, just telling stories about stuff in life, and people were laughing like fuck. It was good.
I'll tell
crack.
you, I had my last kickboxing fight when I was 38. And I was just a fucking. You know what's your identity? You're a fighter. That's your identity. What age are you, 34?
34.
What? But that wouldn't be old now. Nowadays.
No, that's right.
15 years ago it was old.
Yeah, you'd have
But
been looking
because
at
of
the
nutrition and training and all that crack, so you can go to 40. Did an Irish boy up on the European a race there yesterday? I think he was 40, 41.
What race was it?
It was like 500 metres or something like that from the European Championship.
Probably.
Aye. And
Just
he's like, I think
longevity.
he's 7 years older than the next eldest person.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So you can, you know, if you keep yourself
I
right,
know, if you keep yourself in good, like,
you
good
go to-
condition and good, you're definitely, sure, look at Kakachi, Anto Kakachi, he's 36, 37, he won his first world title. And then
There
he's
you go.
getting fucking better as he
Aye,
goes older.
you
and
can get better and with science and stuff now, and
and
with
I just-
know-how and all that.
Yeah, there's no fucking miles on the clock. If you have like 5 little miles on the clock in terms of taking punishment, then you're sweet. You know what I mean? And
Because that I got happening to my brother. Fucking, he must have been competing since he was. Suppose you were too. If you think of the amateur scene.
I boxed. I had my first fight when I was 8. I've boxed every
Do you
single year
ever,
from
many
it.
times have you been punched in the face then?
Fuck knows.
I know. I'd be worried about that. I remember when I was fighting Geddes, I said to myself, I'm not going to let him hit me. He's 10 years younger than me and he's massive.
Yeah.
And I think I stopped when I stopped doing the fighting. My head was starting. I was getting a ringing on the head, man. I'm a wee bit dopey too. It knocks a bit of fucking brains out of you, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Your brain cells be away to fuck.
They do, like. And
Actually,
then,
even kickboxing's more full on.
I fought a boy here. If I had seen,
like punishment squirt, like a lot of square stance to it. There's a wee bit of Muay Thai in there, like where it's
I
like,
fought a Muay Thai boy and
know.
he kept on missing me. And he knocked me down. He kicked me in the back of the neck, and the next one I had the referee in a headlock. And I was like, wrong boy. Next day,
Didn't
then I was
nudge you?
fucking in agony because he kicked the legs off me. Kept kicking the legs, and then he went to do it again. And I went to block down, boom.
Man, oversee the head.
And I mean, it was like a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And then I looked at all his fights. He was a world champion Muay Thai fighter.
See, bastards.
And I was like, I'm moving away from MMA. I'm just going to do kickboxing. Don't want my legs kicked ever again because I was ripped the bits. Did you ever get kicked in the legs?
Nah,
They're
slightly. My mate messing about kicked me in a Ibiza. Just here, like very lately. Fuck, I came off 3 days.
Aye.
I was in agony.
So I
Proper
got
agony.
wheeled professionally for
know.
like 5-minute rounds.
Fuck
What
that.
the fuck? And you have to pretend it's not sore.
yeah.
No one's watching.
Crying out it. I'm not crying, you're crying.
So what happened to me, and I had a year of what the fuck am I going to do with myself? Because my identity locally was like a fighter.
Yeah.
And it was like you're proud of it and all that, you know what I mean? And that's what you do, and you went watch fight, you had a community of fighters,
Yeah.
you know all your friends. The good thing about you, you're sort of, you're beyond just fighters, you've mates around the place, but I was going, what the fuck am I going to do with myself? And that's when I got into the comedy, 40.
Fuck
That
me.
late?
Class.
So I didn't start doing my first stand-up set, there was like 41 and a half.
Fuck. There you go.
You know what I mean?
And you're proper enjoying it now, aren't you? Like,
Loving it now, and it's like a good fucking, like it can be a good part-time job, like.
yeah.
So you're always, like, you're in rooms, I was always a messer, even when back in the day, like, and the mouth in the party, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd have been
absolutely.
Howling Court.
Yeah.
Bet you're the same too, you know what I mean? You're like,
I was
because then when I was doing stand-up, ones were saying, fuck, you took it very quick, and I was going, I think I was doing it for
did
like
it before.
30 years.
Just not in front of the audience. Like,
Stand mouthing and having the crack, and then doing shows. I would have did comedy shows and stuff like that there, and then it was like, let's do this.
it's growing massively though. Like, it's massive now.
It wasn't a thing either, right?
Back then, it was probably a bit more of a fucking harder thing to get into because to do what makes flat out now here, but like, and there's just people just showing up. And,
That's it.
Like, just.
And people are more and more doing it, and I think the culture's changing in Ireland. We were just a drinking culture.
Yeah.
Fighting and drinking and riding. Didn't we do that in the Olympics? We won the horse racing.
Riding?
We won the shooting, and we won the... It was like shooting, fighting and riding. We won the Fleadh of them in the Olympics. Equestrian, is that what it's called?
Top of the United States.
They won the equestrian, they won the shooting, and they won the boxing. So Ireland were the best at fighting, riding and drinking.
Great. So I agree with that. What else would you want?
So I now I think that people are going, you know what, I could go to a comedy show, we'd get 2 pints and go home.
Yeah.
Instead of going out and getting wrecked.
It.
I've worked tomorrow, I might go and watch that. Make it a smoke and go and watch it. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
100%. No,
Culture's
it's
changing,
even
like.
like that. Yeah, like there's a lot of like clientele now. Not clientele, but I mean there's a lot of like people wanting to go and watch comedy, and people are like using it
Shows.
during the week. Like during the week shows are like
Even the
like
boxing.
Lowry's Comedy Club will during Lowry's during the week just be.
Fight nights sell out as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you're going to see something different. It was just instead of the same bar with the same fuckers chatting the same shit. Now you can. I says that the pubs are closing, the gyms are opening.
Yeah, 100%.
People are all conscious about how they look and how they feel, and we're talking about longevity and fighting. It's the same way everything else.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be 50 next year, and 50 back in the day was done.
No, we're finished.
That's me, boy. Walking stick and a hard hat.
Fresh off the block. But like I was in a cafe yesterday, and there's a gym. I was upstairs. Jim Cole was in calf having. One of the lads was sitting with me having breakfast. He's a teacher in Rathmore. Rathmore's really fucking like well high educated school. And I was like, fuck me, you've done that for yourself teaching in Rathmore. And we're joking about it. He's like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I am anyway. But they got the A level results. He's teaching it. He's teaching PE. So he's like, they got the A level results. So we were just sitting talking. There was a group of us, and he kept getting up and run over, and it was all kids coming in from the A level results. And he was like, oh, he got an A star fucking thing. We were just talking, and he's like, oh, he's class at this. He's going to be Anthem's next fucking star, that kid. And they just kept coming in, and he must have stood up 3 or 4 times. I was like, they all your students. He's like, oh, me, where are they going? He's like, up to the gym. I was like, up to the gym. They got their A level results in the radio gym. We got our A level. We didn't get any results. We were up carried.
I didn't even do my GCSEs.
My mate got his A levels, and I went and got a carrot. To celebrate for him.
Oh, that's
know what I mean? I was like, where are you getting your results? I couldn't wait to get his results just so I go on the drink.
Your mate's a PE teacher. PE back in our day was a pedo that just watched you in the showers. Shower time, lads. I was just going, my full PE was swinging on a PE rope. Or climbing up with a tickly dick. You know what I mean? You're up on top. Fucking. Or football. It was just indoor football.
Yeah.
Like, and PE teacher was just like fucking the easiest job in the world, wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now it's all.
That's all. You have to teach the science, and you have to teach all the fucking.
And that's like physical body and all that there and all that. But isn't it brilliant that young people are.
But that's how they're reacting after getting the results. Go to a gym, do a full gym session. They're not even 18 yet. I'd been on the rip, carried in the street, fucking 4 litres of Old English.
Ruin your all the hard work that night.
Fucking,
you got your A levels and you're arrested that night.
Absolutely.
It's some difference. I see it in my own kids, and it was one of the things that I did when I got married and had wings. I wanted to break the cycle, the boiled cycle.
Yeah, get them in university.
Trouble, and I've never had a bit of a shoe at all with them. Like,
yeah,
but they're all living indoors anyway.
I know.
Nobody goes out.
No one.
What age is your kids?
My one's 5. My wee lad's 5, and then
he hasn't had the computers yet.
Not yet, but he's fucking flat on. He wants to get that iPad. All time YouTube scrolling like fucking on that YouTube, and I'm like, get that off. What the fuck?
Because it's brain numbing. I even hear it. I catch myself.
I hear myself listening.
You ruin a movie. Do you ever go to watch a movie and you just start, and then you just miss the whole plot?
Yeah.
And you rewind up, put it back again, and then you start scrolling again. Do the exact
catch
same
yourself
thing.
doing it again. And you're like, fuck me, many times.
You have to put your phone on the other side of the room.
You have to. That's why it's good to go to the cinema. We cinema date's great because you never look at your phone in the cinema.
Did you see the Odyssey, no?
Did I see it? Nah.
The movie, it's just out. I
See it.
fucking love
Good,
it.
is it?
Brilliant.
Fuck me, yeah. I watched that the first thing too, did you?
That's out. I got 10 years ago.
Oh, is it? Nah, they must it. Fuck, what?
It's a 3-hour job, I think.
Is
or
it
two
long?
2.5. No, it was class.
What's
I
your
usually fall asleep.
what's your favorite all time movie? Like, it's very hard to pick one.
Man, you know what I watched the full thing last day? Braveheart.
Braveheart.
From
Quality.
start to finish. I came
me.
on, I was like, Braveheart's one of them ones that if you're scrolling and any
It's
clip,
there.
you're watching the whole
Yep,
clip.
you're right. You'll never.
You never.
It's
so
never even like you go. Oh, I've seen it a million times.
You watch it.
You watch it to death.
You could turn it on in the middle and you'll watch it.
Yep,
So
absolutely.
I watched the whole thing. I love Braveheart. I love all the cliched ones.
There's a
Shawshank.
couple on like Green Mail. I was in
Brilliant.
the hotel in Dublin, and I come on like it was probably started. It was on Film 4 on the TV,
Aye.
so I just went Film 4
On the
Green
phone
Mail.
during ad.
I was on like I was on like say 20 minutes in there. I was like, I'm gonna watch this, and I
Aye.
fuck it and just
Brilliant.
watch Green Mail. Right
'Cause you know
that's
the start of
another
it,
one.
right?
That's another
Shawshank?
movie, Shawshank. Or college.
Me and Mickey Bartlett were talking about Shawshank, and I didn't realise the whole time the sisters were fucking raping Daniel Dufresne. Wasn't it Dufresne?
Lucky bastard.
Like,
Lucky
all
cunt.
drinking water. I was going to say, when he did the bit, you stick your willy in my mouth and
Yeah.
bite down
Yeah,
and all that there. But that was after him getting pinned for 2 years.
Madness, isn't it?
I
Fuck
didn't
me.
know. But what a show.
show.
What about you? What's yours?
Don't know. I've always been into
Gladiators and all
like gangster movies. Like I've always, like
You must have
Like-
loved Sopranos then.
Sopranos was unbelievable. Like, absolutely fucking fantastic. It's another one you can just click on an
Aye.
episode and just watch it.
I'm starting to watch Breaking Bad again too.
Breaking Bad,
do you know what? It's aged a bit.
Yeah. When you look back and go, fuck
I
me, like
fucking
this.
loved it, but now I'm like, they're pulling out the knockers.
Yeah. What is
Film.
Gamora? Did I watch Gamora?
What's that?
Gamora. It's
The spin-off movie. It's alright.
it's Gamora is this TV series. It's in Italian. It's in Napoli. It's a
Why don't
gangster
you
one.
tell me that's class?
Fucking unbelievable.
Do you
And
get it? Do you watch it dubbed?
yeah, no, I watched it. I
You
just
read
read
it?
the subtitles, and that means
But
you
I
can't look at
can't
the
read
phone.
and watch at the same time,
Yeah.
man. What's? I read it, then look up. What the fuck are they? How do you do it?
I just sit and read it because
But how? Because if I read it, I must. I swear, I'd pick one. Did you see what they've done now?
one eye's on the screen, one eye's on the
Just like-
subtitles.
You're a man in a fucking only call with a big finger.
It's like your man says, when you're younger, if you keep making that face, your eyes are going to stay like that. You're going,
first
I
man
need
you
them to
do
stay
like
like
that.
that to watch this film.
How do you do it? But I
That's
can't.
handy.
And especially when it's like fucking a paragraph. You're reading it and then just move the film's over.
Nah, I loved it because you never had to go on your phone because you had
There's a
you
new
couldn't
dub.
have to read it.
Did you see that now? Do you know the way they used to dub like the Bruce Lee ones? It was never on.
Never on cue.
Well, now the whatever.
They've changed it
Did you
so
see
the
that? The
mouth
mouth?
actually moves to the words.
Did you see that?
It's smart, like because Netflix have lots of dubbed like series.
Aye, but the lips are moving correctly, so you're like
moving
right,
correctly,
I
going,
can
but
handle
you can
this.
tell it's not.
I always
You
be.
can tell it's not their voice because it's all like very.
Hey, get him down here. You
You're American, like. You know what I mean?
know, like the boys in the real fucking 60s. Put him down. Sit him down.
Good
But
there.
I also never trust that. So when they do the voiceovers, I never trust that they're dubbing it correctly. What's really
Yeah.
so you're really seeing what they're saying.
Yeah, but
I think they sometimes just say it looks good.
they
You know what I mean?
changed it.
They changed it just to suit the mouth.
Yeah,
rather.
suit, yeah.
But I hear somebody else was telling me there's another bank robbery one too that everybody loves. It's in different. What's that called? They're all wearing red or something. Another.
Oh yes, that's the one I watched.
Is that meant to be brilliant too? Yeah?
What do you call it there? It's the one with the robbing the banks. It's like they've got all their names are after cities. They're
Aye.
named that like.
Oh, is that the heist? Is it?
Aye.
The heist, that's it there.
Good.
That's good.
Haven't seen
That's
it.
brilliant. Oh, that's very
Because
good.
it's just must be racist.
Nah.
Foreign.
No. Out the fuck, burn them out.
No, it's just it was definitely my slow reading.
Yeah.
Sort
Nah,
of
but
dyslexic,
it's,
so I'm just like,
I don't know if I'm a fan of the dub because I just don't think the voices match the people. That's like that annoys me.
Aye.
Like, it just doesn't. Like if I were to put a show on and I see it's dubbed right away, I'm like, nope, just turn it off. But with the haste, I watched the
the
full
only
thing.
one. Did you ever? What was that one that was massive on Netflix? It was all the Chinese ones. Was it or the Asian
Yeah,
boys? They're all getting shot.
Squid Games.
Squid Games. The first one I didn't watch. I started watching the second one, but the first one's brilliant.
Yeah, second one.
But could you picture English actors going on like the way they go?
Fuck me. That's
Ah,
fine.
the way you're like, what are you going on like? But you're still watching it, and
Yeah, I know.
it was a cracker idea.
Class
Them
idea.
running and getting shot and all.
Someone, well, my my wife maybe said to me, I think she's definitely speaking. She says it's based on a true story. Like, it's based on true events that actually happened years and years and years ago.
Probably in Israel.
Okay, in Israel. It's happening right now in the world in Israel.
There's some, your man Mr. Beast did it, but nobody dies.
That's right.
It's just all
Mr. Beast Games.
he
Paddy
did it all.
Barnes was going to
Big money,
represent
apparently.
Ireland.
Was he?
Yep. I don't know what happened with the application, but he was really, really close to being
What's
on
Paddy
there.
at now that he doesn't work?
Fucking everything and anything. He works. He's fucking.
Oh, he's flat. Sorry, not that he doesn't
Doesn't
box,
box.
is the right words.
He's working for the Sport NI. He takes boxing classes, like just self-employed.
coaching?
Paddy box going around, just taking me groups of
Oh,
women
for
and
mental
all
health
that
and
shit. Then he goes to and he charges a fucking fortune. Mental health's going to end up bankrupt. He keeps it up. He's down in McGee's.
Mental health is going to end up bankrupt.
Well, he didn't think mental health could get any worse, did he?
Paddy Barnes is wiping out
Bar-
mental health in one fucking bill.
One boxing.
One
To
check
set
at a
one
time.
invoice.
We're grand, Paddy.
We're great, don't worry about it.
It worked. I watched the show The Handmaid's Tale, or The Handmaid's Tale. Did you see it?
What's that?
That's good.
Good. My
Good
wife
too, yeah.
fucking on
There's
there's,
a-
there's another one spin off. I watched it.
We watched it all.
Aye.
Did you watch it?
The housemates? Not housemates.
That's about the wee girl.
The wee girl.
she's
Fucking.
great show. Hey?
She has to get married now. To
Aye,
the
aye.
wee girl. No, we watched that both of them. It's class.
Arranged marriage. We
Yeah,
enjoyed
it's
it.
fucking-
It's good finding someone you can
Imagine
watch with the
something
other
like
half on
that.
it.
Because it's good to think, like, what happens? Like, imagine that being true life. Like, that somewhere, like, in the world.
The reason it all started wasn't it was because the people stopped getting pregnant.
Yeah.
So it could have been so they built a society and then they brought on people that couldn't
Bringing
get
in people who
pregnant.
could get pregnant.
Just served them and
Fucking mad, isn't it? Madness.
fucking,
But it was a good show.
It's mad the way that that's probably the way it went somewhere in the world at one stage.
Yeah.
Like, no, everything reality sometimes matter than fiction.
No, fucking right.
Fucking things you can't. It's mental. So it's good getting someone you can watch with the other half.
Oh, absolutely, because it's very hard. It's a hard one to do because it's like men love one thing, women love another thing, and I'm like,
And we can bang out 4 episodes.
easy.
They want to do 2. Let's wait for the marathon, and you're wanting to see the next one.
Aye,
Do you ever go and watch another couple?
Go you on the bed, and then you watch 2 more, and go fuck it. You put it
Or
back
you have to
on.
watch it again.
Aye,
right?
like that.
See
On
what-
your phone loads. She's like, why are you on your phone for? You're going to miss it. Well, I've seen it now. I mean, what? You've seen it? No. I had to
So
play
what's
again.
your movie that you go, right?
Haven't watched it in ages, but I think probably one of my favourites would be like American Gangster with Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
That was class. I loved Shutter Island as well.
Brilliant.
Class
Did you
as
know
well.
about the...
Ah,
Did you catch on
yeah.
before the end, did you?
not the end, no. Fuck, it took me 4 times to watch it till I realised. I had to watch it 4 times to go, fuck me, this is
4th time I get it! What are they all?
seriously. I've watched it about 50 times and I'm still not sure what happened.
Kaiser Soze.
Nah, but it was like, I was going then, cunts. At the start, I was
let him
convinced.
out.
I was convinced that he wasn't nuts. But then I was going. It wasn't until like the 4th time I watched it, I went.
No way.
Like the 4th time I watched it, I was like, when he was getting a flashback of his kids and his wife, Dan. I was like, I'm actually getting shivers now. I thought, but I remember going like, fuck me! I'm just realizing he's in the nut house
Aye.
because he killed his wife and kids. Fuck my
My father's
head's
a
cooked.
detective.
And I went, no way, it's my best film ever. I was like, that's one of my favourite films. What the
The
fuck?
one, what do you call the one Denzel does?
I love
with a
twisty
sword?
movies like that.
He's crossing he's got a Bible and he's trying to get to somewhere to hand over this Bible, and he's like, it's post-apocalyptic. What do you call it? Denzel Washington. He's sword, but you're bound to see it.
Oh, probably.
But see at the end, spoiler, anybody, what do you fucking call it?
I got it here now.
The Book of Eli.
The Book of Eli.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it's class.
Did you know at the end?
Nah.
He's blind.
No. Why?
He was blind the whole way through. I didn't even know. The whole time then, because you don't know until the very end that he's blind.
Oh, that's right.
Because everything, and then when you watch it again,
I
then
only
you're going,
watched that once. I've only ever watched that once ever in my life.
aye, watch it again,
Only
because the
watch it
second time, when you know he's blind, it's even better.
Yeah.
Because everything's boys coming up to him and all, and he's taking out 10 or 15
Aye.
people blind.
Based on fucking, obviously, like,
And then he was the only one
Senses.
with the Bible. And when they were all trying to get it, or the Book of Eli, sorry, or whatever, it's meant to be the last one. And when they got it It was in Braille.
Yeah. It's mad to think,
So
like,
they couldn't use it. They didn't know how to read Braille.
it's mad to think, like,
Denzel's class.
like the acting that goes on, like, you think, seeing you watch movies, you think, I could act. Yeah, I still think like that. It's a load of balls, like, couldn't act and
But boys like us have to have that wee bit of, I can do that.
I can do that. Sometimes I go, like, I could easy act in a movie, like, I could do that. Fuck me.
And then when you're in front of the... Like, have you ever did a podcast with somebody that just shites themselves?
Ah, fuck, I've thought a few, like, and
Do you know, and it's just like, walking in here would scare somebody if they don't have a bit of experience.
I know you're distracted, but there's been a few I've got on, and I'm trying to say, like, my brother and all, I got him on, he was like, nah, fuck it. He was nervous as fuck coming on, then after like 15 minutes, I just started to see the comedy side of him coming out, the funny stuff, because it was like a pretty serious podcast, because he's sober and all 2 years, he was off the rails, he was fucking coked off his planet. And
your brother?
Is
that the one I seen at the fight night?
No, that's a different one. So he was fucking, he's like sober now, 2 years, he's flying, so I was like, do a year sober and I'll get you on the podcast. He's done a year sober, and at the start he was talking about it all the madness and
trying to get everything in
right
fast.
Funny, like the stories were funny, but at the time I was going, fuck me, your head was away with like.
You could probably let it run for 15 and start from the...
Yeah, but then as it went on, because it was a good dynamic, because he got a bit of both of them, because he realised after like 15 minutes he wasn't focusing on the cameras being, you don't even realise they were.
And the other thing I always try and remind people is this isn't live, this isn't going out.
I know, if you
people
don't
think
like
they're
it, just
getting
cut
watched
it.
now. You know what I mean?
Like Big Brother.
If you didn't like someone on it, you'll take it out.
No, I
you
take
know what I
it
mean, or whatever. But there is people that but you're doing it every week for a couple of years, and then you were on other podcasts flat out as well.
I know.
So
That's
you
what
forget.
more or less made me do it anyway, because when I done Shane's, and loads of people were all saying, you need to do your own podcast. You need to do your own, because they're fucking funny.
His numbers would go up when you're on.
Oh, 100%. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do my own. I was like, just do my own.
Are you glad?
Oh, I'm glad now. It's fucking, I love it. Even like,
It can be good for the mental health, getting an out chat.
100%.
Getting the badness out
A
of
lot of time you're just coming up here, just talking to complete strangers about stuff you don't really know about, but over time you start taking a wee bit of interest in it and what they're doing, and
You're like me then, you do absolutely no research on the guest.
Absolutely not. I just wing it. I always know a wee bit, and then I'm like, you know what? Figure out, like, just, because if you think about it, you ever see, for example, I was in America a couple of years ago. My wife was going shopping. I says, I'm not going in the America. I'm not going shopping. There's no way I'm going to get shopping. I'm going to get a pint. You go and get shopping. When you're done, ring me. So I went in, and I'm just sitting at the bar on my own with a pint. I turn around and just start talking to these 2 people from Boston, complete strangers. End up having a fucking laugh. That's the way, like, you just fucking...
Instead of walking around after the wife...
Yeah,
what do you think of
that's
this?
the way
What do
it
you
should
think of
be in
that?
here. You suss it out. You can match people's energies when you're a wee bit of a... you have that about you, like, you have a personality that can match people's energy, plus you'll have, like, stuff in common in terms of life experience. When you have, like, a wee bit of experience in everything you do, like travelling or fucking... Like,
back in my even party days, I could go into... you're in a different country or wherever, and you walk into a bar and you just see the people, right? Yeah. He's one of me, good. No. And just the eye contact, and then next minute...
You seen him earlier on that morning walking through the pool, and you're going...
on the resort, they could be potential partners.
In Turkey, we were in Turkey in one of the big resorts in Antalya.
Was it good?
It was fucking unbelievable. And this was a couple of years ago, about 3 years ago. But there was a downstairs bowling alley, 24-hour sports bar in the complex. My wife takes child to bed, her brother, Jeremy, and their dad, whatever, he's like, I'm going to go on up. Me and Jeremy stayed out on the drink next time on. Over here, 3 shows over like 12 or 1. We went down to the sports bar, and they do all the premium drinks.
24 hours?
24 hours. Got to like 4 or 5 in the morning, we were sitting there around a table. There was me, her brother, Jeremy, some Scottish fella, some fella from Holland, and a fella from Pakistan.
Yeah.
And we're all sitting having a laugh. See, the next morning I woke up and I walked down the pool. I seen a big guy the big Dutch guy playing darts. He looked at me and just busted
still
laughing.
Up?
He must have been still up. It was like 10:30 in the morning. He was playing darts. He looked at me and he just busted out laughing. I was like, hey, and he was like, oh man.
You could go away.
He's like, last night was crazy. I was like, what? Like, I was like, what were we even talking about? He's like, I can't even. He's like, I do not know how we were communicating. I was like, fuck.
Nobody can speak.
No one,
even you.
Not even me. You fucking me. But see,
that's
what I can remember of it,
happens.
I was like, we had a fucking laugh, and I don't
Man,
care what
I don't
anyone
know.
says.
I was the same. My dad says to me, I don't know how you did it, because I used to get $29.50 from the training centre and had to give my ma 15 of it. But I'd go out on a Friday, right?
We're scoring back 40 quid in the Chinese block.
I had a taxi. How? Because once you get that first drink in you, ideas start, and you have a brass neck too, and you'll ask for us and one ahead. And
All right,
drop it in
go
the
ahead, you
guy.
grab it, go 2 shots, go
This
ahead.
is a taxi pull on a Sunday. There's you, a Chinese, with change. And you're like, you went out for $14.50 2 days ago.
Someone else's Levi's on.
Hey, you're wearing somebody else's
Oh,
clothes.
fucking brilliant.
Oh, a mate of mine was rode off one time, and he's in the Chinese, and he went to pay, and he put his hands in his pockets and looked down. He was wearing no fucking trousers. Where the fuck are the trousers? I said, you must be getting some mess.
Oh,
Did
fuck
not
me.
know it.
Oh, crazy. It's fucking some of the stuff you look back on, you go, fuck, how did he get away with it?
I know.
How
Sure,
did
more
he
to
get
come
away?
too. That's the way it is.
That's
Life's
about his
life.
life. That's it.
When you're a wee risk taker, you know what I mean?
It's mad because back when you done stuff like that, like when I was younger, I had no anxiety or anything. You just went, fuck it.
You get on the fight down the street. You get up the next day down the town. Didn't give a fuck.
fuck.
Now you hide.
Ah, and
You consider moving.
fuck
Oh,
me,
you're like,
'cause-
oh,
oh,
Jesus, down
what have I done?
there. Fucking hell. And everybody's got a fucking camcorder
I
nowadays.
know, everybody's just
Imagine that
filming.
was about when we were.
I know, fuck
Oh, I'd
me.
be unemployable.
You bet.
I wouldn't get a job.
Every time something happens, the phone's out. And I can never understand how. Sometimes I see stuff sent around, like all trouble. Like there was a wee bit of trouble the other day, film going around. And I'm like, who's filming this? Like, while all this confrontations on someone's
A wee
immediately
girl getting
thinking,
bullied or something. Or
get their
somebody.
phone out. I'm like, dude, like,
They're already out, you know.
no, it's the last thing.
It's
you
like
didn't-
an extension of the arm. It's not like the. But I've seen that too. Somebody falls, everybody's. Oh,
Ah, yeah, I
it's
get
like-
the phone, I get-
but
the fall's already happened.
Hey, people are just walking with their phones out now.
I know.
It's just part of an extension of their fucking
And I've
arm.
got these glasses. You've
I've
got
a
the
pair of
glasses.
them.
I know you
I
do.
got
Well,
you.
you got
in
me, didn't you?
the- But you know, I had them AI glasses, you know, the ones video. But I noticed it the first time I was going around. It must have been everybody I spoke to must have felt paranoid. Because every video I'm doing this.
Ah,
Fucking turn, you're getting videoed here. And then I was getting back, I went back to the wrong seat of the fight.
that's right.
You were
Ah.
like, but there's some job. Hit for 4K.
Ah, my wife has a pair.
You can
She's
put a wee
never
bit of
worn.
tape over the thing and it doesn't look like it's recording.
I
now.
see.
And it can be a right ball route.
It's good.
They,
But some of the
they
videos
turn
you-
dark and everything in the sun.
Ah, it's like
There's some
automatic
job.
class, isn't it?
How the future, man's.
Fuck me, I know if that's here now. I wonder what's ahead of us. You know.
Oh, with the AI, man, I'm already looking on it and I said, and I work with Connor Keys, the comedian.
Yeah.
Me and him work together, so he's Mr.
Keysy.
Fucking Keesy's Mr. He does one of his pods is just rambling on or something. It's all about conspiracies and all, and he does all the research. But AI, man, like my son is accepted in the Queen's to do accountancy. I says,
It's not easy.
in 3 years'
Robots.
time, accountancy mightn't be a thing. Would it? Think about it.
I know you ChatGPT do your books for you.
Well, I literally,
Oh, sorry.
the new accountant we got, I showed him a software I built for like the other business. And there was one part of it, it literally converts like bank statements in like 30 seconds or less. And he was like, I have someone employed full time to do that for me. And you've just done that.
It's mad.
Elon Musk was saying they've got the technology now, right, for a robot to be better than the best surgeon that ever lived, right? And they trained it in 5 minutes.
Fuck me. What time?
5 minutes.
What
This
chance
is
have we
that's
got?
the best surgeon in the world's been say 30 years at it.
Yeah.
And then, but see the thing about AI too. They say they don't get pregnant, they don't get sick, they work 24/7,
I know.
cheaper.
How
So
long
I
term?
have a mate that
He's a robot.
he does music. He does, you know, he would have done music for movies. So no, they can't copyright. So he would have
Yeah.
did and they would have sent a sample, and they would have sent it back and said, "No, go on, add this to it." Sent it away, sent it back. AI came out. Now he's driving buses. Can't do it anymore. They just
Fucking
put it
hell,
in the
yeah.
AI. I want this, I want that,
That's
and then
mad, isn't it?
instant instead of fucking 3 weeks of negotiating and prices and all that.
We need to be using it to our advantages instead of letting it take our jobs. It took our job.
Oh, what's it true? Have you watched Clarkson Farm now?
Ah, see bits of it.
Well, the last one there just blew me away. There's a technology now where the tractor just goes out and does all the work.
does
for you.
all the work on the field.
Plows it,
Yeah.
seeds it, and then weeds it.
Crazy.
And it knows where it can put more seed and less seed and all. And he just, and then I've seen a boy in Dubai sitting in this pretend tractor, right? but it was connected to a tractor in Scotland.
It's actually
And
working.
it pissing down, him in the shorts,
Fucking hell.
doing the fucking working. So
Isn't it?
what's it going to be like? Like, it's going to be, they reckon that we're going to have abundance, or it's going to be Terminator. I watched Terminator. I watched Terminator 2 weeks ago. And I was
Another
like,
great show that you can
yeah,
watch.
but this is
happening.
like, what's the difference?
100%.
They're smarter than us. I think in another year they're definitely going to be smarter than humans. No, with a bit of conscience.
They're probably smarter than me fucking
Aye.
40 years ago.
Calculator, the broke smarter than me. Right hole.
Fucking
Right boobs.
BT saying that's smarter than me, for fuck's sake.
Remember writing boobs in your calculator? Just
Yeah.
what was the other one? Boobs and hole? I think you could
I
write.
hold. It was like 401 or 407.
Took me the whole maths class to write hole.
I clocked it.
A double period. Yeah. Everybody else doing real maths. You're trying to write hole.
Fuck you.
Losers. Boobs and hole. There was another one. There was like 3 of them, but it was just that was it. That was our technology. Like,
Quality.
now it's just.
Yeah.
And people say that, like, the next 2 years is going to have the technology the last 100, do you reckon? Because people are very linear when it comes to, people think because of the progression of the last 100, it's going to take another 100 to.
Yeah, no, it's just going to go.
So
Because
now
the process of speeding up technology is just sped up even more because of technology.
it's like doubling.
It's like they're being
It's like doubling up all the time. Didn't the fucking one of them skip? Wasn't there something about AI skip?
One jumped. It was like it did something it was never meant to do, where it pretty much jumped offline, but
Aye.
hacked online.
Hacked to
So,
someone else.
It jumped
Fuck
from
me.
other computers within the same department that were offline, and then found one that was connected to the internet, and then went online.
And it did something that humans
Fuck,
haven't
eh?
discovered to be able to do yet.
Yeah.
So it worked out
But
something that we.
that's going to happen. Did you ever see the movie? I don't know if you've seen it. I think it's not Angelina Jolie. It's like, you know, Sandra Bullock or something. The fucking Teslas all start fucking
Aye.
playing around, going stuff on their own.
That's that. I was a bird.
iRobot, was it?
No, the word was Bird Box.
It's
Aye.
Bird Box. But
That's a good show.
is it Bird Box? It is Bird Box. It is Bird Box. It is. Yeah. That's fucking mad. The Teslas all to start. That's what's going to end up happening. These-
London now, or you go
But
to
then,
America.
what happens? What's that?
Taxis now in America.
Now driving on their own.
They've no
Waymo's no driver.
driver.
Yeah. Fuck me.
Apparently they.
What they're going to start doing now is just booking a taxi, get a carrot, and just fly about in a taxi by yourself.
Well, when you're in Uber, you can get Uber Eats, so like you can just like get the Uber to take you somewhere. Like say even if you haven't on your journey, just open the app and be like, actually here, I want to stop at this McDonald's that's coming up.
Fuck me.
Then take it.
Weren't they saying too that the new design of they could make a car now that's just a cube. They don't need an engine no, but they're still putting the front in the car to make you feel safe. You don't need that space. That space was literally put in a car to put an engine in.
Yeah.
You don't need that, but we
That's just
human beings need
being
little just
big.
this cube coming for you to the
Because
road.
imagine you're sitting right behind a bus, no traffic, and the buses are.
It's like a caravan just fucking driving
It's like
around.
being,
But that's the way it could
it's
be.
like being so like too close to someone in line. It's like we rub away,
I know it's
oh, what was that?
Oh,
we sniff with
is it
intent
going
and
to
that.
get like that? But the solar's going to run a car and you're not going to have to drive.
But like, if
Be great for gigging. Like, I get beer, like fucking.
someone else gigging for you,
Aye, but anytime I
it's
gig, I
your
can't
voice and like a wee robot walking down the stage. Like,
I'd be getting now in my wee car and I could have a beer here now.
know.
And I bet fuck you'd just drink too much. Then, wouldn't
be
you?
a booze back. You actually know what would be funny?
The booze bank.
You know what? Know what would be even
a
better?
business there.
If I could drink for you and you feel it, you know,
Make a nuisance. Just get me to the point.
it doesn't do all the damage to your liver.
Fuck, that'll be the next thing. Find some. Like, they reckon if you can survive the next 20 years, you're going to live to about 150.
Fuck, well, here.
Because they're going to, they ever hear
See
them
the
bed
head
beds?
angle.
I know,
Like Benjamin Button here.
do you know the bed beds? Did you ever hear them?
Aye,
So the
the
bed
bed
knows
beds.
what's wrong me.
It's mad, isn't it? Just tells you, like,
Flex you. I go and get your fucking.
get your hold.
Yeah, you need a finger.
Ian
up the hole.
Thompson, big ball bag.
The biggest ball bag ever.
You haven't emptied the clip in about fucking 6 years. Go and get that sort of fell. No sweat, made bed. Oh, fuck.
Brilliant.
But it's fucking a little bit. Imagine someone, but see, know what I'm would be worried about? like, I love progress, okay, so I'm all for it. I'm like, let it happen, fuck it, let them take the jobs, do whatever happens, but there has to be a repercussion.
Has to be.
So the government must support us if they're taking our jobs that they made us go for. They're like, you do this, you do this degree, make me spend thousands to get a degree in something.
And
I get it
it's
and just give it to a robot anyway.
The
You
problem
need to
is,
fucking reimburse me plus give me fucking some expenses for just living.
there has to be some sort of thing,
Like-
because if every job's taken over, like, think about it. You go and see a
What's the purpose?
solicitor with a problem. They have to go to a book, look through reference points, or even go on a computer, where AI will just tell you straight away. Back in 1792, there was a case that... No. So that's fucked.
You're going to
They're
McGarry,
gone.
son.
Hi, McGabry.
Give me your money. I want your money.
But so what jobs are fucked?
But imagine they
I would
get
say it's
hacked.
football. I think that's why all them billionaires are looking to buy football teams, you know. Because you can't... AI's not going to take over people watching football.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're like, get onto that.
Or
and
boxing.
Anything there's comedy and all. You know, you
Yeah.
need...
Because, like, what about, like... Because did you see the robot trying to box? Can't do it.
Aye.
They can't.
But it will
they
come.
will fancy, maybe, but sure.
You couldn't fight a robot. There was some fucking battery in them, wasn't
Yeah. Fucking Arnold
Never
Schwarzenegger
tired.
did, and
there? I know, fucking... He's still going.
still going, still here. It's fucking...
But he's aging as a robot.
He's aging alright, I know.
Not aging.
Easy. But like if they get hacked, someone was the top in that, so for some wee geek who just goes to school and goes, I'm gonna figure a way in this. Imagine they hacked all AI systems and were able to just control the world.
Planes would just be falling out of the sky.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You
If
just
you hear
like,
about the new Porsche, you have to have a subscription to turn your lights on.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so like in the new Porsche models, like certain things, you have to sign up to a monthly subscription
What?
to keep it
So-
going. Yeah.
You have to pay for individual things in your car.
Yeah.
See?
And they're trying to just move electric. There's countries that are just taking away all... We're all moving electric, aren't we?
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
I think there is a date for it. I wouldn't be sure when the date is, but there is like a proposed date.
That's wild here.
2030.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
it today?
4 years away. You start banning diesel cars now, petrol cars.
I've never bought a new car in my life.
Aw.
Did you?
What?
Brand new?
Brand new, no, I haven't fuck. Scam.
Well, fucking never.
Fuck's
Credit
sake.
union, $3,000.
Uh-huh.
That'll do me for a while.
Fred the
Fucking get a
Flintstone.
brand new AA car. Or fucking electric car.
Fred the Flintstone, cut the fucking hole out of the bottom and run.
feet.
Run like fuck.
Oh, man.
Fred and Barney Rubble.
Feet out the bottom and away you go, hey.
Straight up from fucking
horsepower.
Strabane, straight there.
So we don't know what's in front of us.
Ah, fuck me.
Like I was watching a thing about AI, and half of the shows, people for it, that it's going to be the best thing, and we're going to be living with abundancy, and money's not going to be worth anything. That kind of way.
Have you any
Or
money?
that's the end of times.
Have you any
Boy, I
money?
won't even have any. He says I turned away from not having any children because what's the point? The world's going to be over in 10 years. From the both extremes, where they're going to be super rich and fucking healthy, or we're going to be dead.
But the problem is, obviously, it's all being passed. Everything's
two
being
experts
passed.
sat
I know. We're sitting here on the crew. I tell you what, big Keezy would have the
Dr.
field day here.
Boyle and Dr. McComb.
Keezy would be having the fucking field day here.
If he's listening to this now,
He'd
he'll
be
be
listening
going,
going,
no.
Why did you not ask me to come? He'll be on next week. Can I
Get
do
him
your
on.
phone? Next week, Keezy. Keezy, you get the message.
Send
mate.
him this, and then he'll come up and correct everything I says. See, that useless here.
Don't listen to him. Folks.
I know
Listen to
not.
him.
I do
Oh,
know not.
fuck. Did you go to your flat?
Before this
Paul?
pod, anybody listening to this pod, just sit with a wee book and a pen, just to take notes.
Oh, I take notes.
To learn.
From the man who hasn't got one GCSE. He left school at 4.
The two boys with their punch drunk. Wait to hear it.
Did you go to the flat?
Well, do you know what? I did a gig during it. And it looked class, man.
Powerful.
Jesus.
Some setup.
Fucking unreal, hey?
I was talking to a fella today in the town. He owns property, and he was saying that he has 90 rooms. He must have he has like hotels and Airbnbs everywhere. But he was saying that for next year, he's 90 rooms sold already. Already for next year.
It'll be 2 million next year.
Oh, fucking
Like there's
1.6 footfall.
1.6. I think that's the population in the north.
It's madness. Crazy.
So and then it was all, but I think it was the best thing to bring people together here because we're starting to,
Unbelievable.
there's a bit of friction going on.
Yeah, we better
That's a
friction
minute
between
and
the
you're like, man, fuck.
I know.
Move along. Bring back the Chocolate Brothers, you know what I mean? The boys.
100%.
Remember the mess and they were doing? I
Yeah.
was like, oh, we're sure we're the same. Because it's mental the way we're still segregated. Like Strabane's nearly a predominantly full Catholic town.
Yeah.
It's an Irish town, like. So, but everybody works with... Nobody even asks what you work.
Yeah.
When you're in an office or something like that there, it's just when people go back in their own areas. But I think the Fleadh was the best thing.
Yeah, bring everybody together.
Bring everybody
There was
together,
still a lot of
all
people.
music, all types.
There were still a lot of people like Protestants saying, like, nah, why would you go to that? Because I was talking to Big Stephen Ward, who's a Protestant friend of mine, very good friend of mine. We travelled the world together boxing, and he was saying, mate, unbelievable. He loved it. He was with his family, he's like, but he's living in a Protestant area. He was like, some of the boys, what are you going there for? And he was like, mate, catch yourself on, go down and have a look. And the fella who I was talking to this morning, who was saying about the night rooms, he's a Protestant. He wasn't out of it. He loved it.
Aye.
I was like, fuck me, what? Like,
It's great.
you're big.
Crack, and it's their culture too.
Yeah.
It's everybody's in the
It's
silence
music.
culture. It's music
It's
and
fucking flag,
But
yours,
and
music.
a lot of the stuff was
It's because it's
musicians and
an
artists
Irish
from here.
word. It's probably because it's an Irish word.
Yeah.
Flag, Hall, and the Heron.
Aye.
They think,
I think it's Fleadh too. There's a connection
I
sort of.
feel
people.
still. Like, it feels like a fucking community thing. Like,
Fleadh stopped the bonfires.
you know what I mean?
They were doing. Me and Pat are after the Fleadh there, and Derry Friday, Sunday night there too. Same thing.
Yeah.
Wild bonfire. I've seen boys down stripping a bonfire, but it was to get rid of the bonfire and start doing something more positive.
Yeah, that's it. That's
And
working. Fucking
it's
bringing the
great.
community together.
Great.
But
And,
Belfast has never been in a better position. Like, when you
Belfast is one of the best looking cities about now.
and it's so easy to remote around. Like, they're going to pedestrianise a lot of the area, a lot of the
That'd be
city
class.
centre because of the Fleadh. So that'll be better. Plus, like, that's more. Like, I still feel like we still have a bad reputation from a lot of people, like from down south, especially like Nordies. Like, you know, but we're now they're like, fuck me, they've seen our videos and they're like,
Me
you
and
know what?
Tommy McCarthy did a course about 4 years ago in Belfast. It was like TCA, it's called Therapeutic Crisis Intervention. It's like when you're working with young ones that are mad and they attack you, how do you deal with them? And there was one
Left
coming up
hand
from
down the
Dublin.
middle, bang.
They thought when they're coming to Belfast, they were going to see barbed wire and choppers and soldiers and still.
Yeah, that's where they are. That's what I'm saying. So I think like that's why we have a bad reputation still, and I think the people are going to go, fuck, you know what?
35 years to
Look
see
at
it
that.
like.
Yeah,
Oh man, it was class. It did seem very Irish too.
yeah,
Didn't
no,
it?
it was. But
So
it was
they're
listen,
trying, like.
that's what it is. It's like it's because the Irish came out and celebrated it, and a lot of
That's
the
it. And
Northern
then
Irish didn't.
welcoming in, it's good that everybody was. I think the Falls Road invited the Shankill to bring their bands
Yeah,
and stuff.
100%. It
So
did.
you
We're
want?
kind of say Maddens, and there's a video of it, like a fella like an Irish GAA top holding the drum, and your man's beating away at it, and everybody's celebrating it the same. 'Cause at the end of the
We're
day,
all the same.
It's instruments.
But we're all the
Who
same
gives
people
a
as well.
fuck? It's just I know.
See outside of this part of the world, nobody gives a fuck.
No one gives a
See you,
bollocks.
Scotland, England, out there. So if you see somebody that's on that side or that side doing something fucking, they're embarrassing everybody.
See outside of this country.
Nobody cares.
I mean outside of it, no one gives a fuck,
You should know
including the
that.
people in the country. See the Protestants that I've been away with. See when I go to America, I tell people they're Irish.
Aye.
So they don't.
That
They
Protestant
genuinely
friends.
do not give a fuck.
Because if you're not going to sit down to explain to you. Do you know what I mean?
no.
Nobody cares.
No one gives a
It's
shit.
like fucking North Ireland, Northern. Like what confuses people is the most. So if we call the Republic of Ireland down south,
Yeah,
but the most northern part of Ireland is down south.
yeah,
Malhead. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's the top of Donegal,
Yep.
but it's down south.
Yeah, it's
And we're
small.
like, what?
It's in the
What are you
south.
talking about,
Yeah,
man?
it's top of Ireland.
I just think after a while it'll
Deteriorate just hopefully.
just be one Ireland. It'll be just,
take the big fucking
the younger
peace
ones
wall
in the
down.
fights and all stopping. I'm
Yeah.
just going like, why have two education systems?
We don't
health
need a wall
systems?
for peace.
Aye. How come that wall?
Bring the
doesn't go down?
flat wall is
But it's
probably
went
the
up. There's
fucking.
more.
It's probably the biggest tourist attraction in fucking Ireland. Folks,
Keep it up. For fuck's
keep it
sake.
up.
Get it on. You know what? More wall.
Extend it. Extend it.
Get an extension to the wall. Right down the country. Just.
We've just spent 9 million of
Isn't it
government
mental?
money on a wall extension.
That fucking
Fucking
the grave in
bricklayers love it.
Belfast. There's a wall under the ground that separates Protestants and Catholics.
No, there's not.
100%.
Truth?
Google that shit.
Where?
Belfast Cemetery.
Fuck off.
They built a wall underneath the ground to separate Protestants and
I don't
Catholics.
believe that. This is like.
Get her up, Jamie.
That's a Stranger Things upside down.
I swear to
The
God.
underworld. Fuck me. There's no way. I can't believe it.
100%. You should know it.
Is this in case the fucking the ghosts start to attack each other? Throwing petrol bombs over the wall,
And we're all Christians.
coming up over in the land.
That's why people go, I hate Islam or I hate Muslims. There's 2 billion of them. But Muslim must be like Christianity. There's that many variations.
Variations of it.
Like there's right wing. Did you ever see some of the I hate the gays Christians?
Yeah, they're fucking.
They're nothing like. We're just.
They were going to the town during the.
True Irish News wrote an article on it literally a couple of days ago.
Fucking hell, that. Huh? Historian here.
They had it opened for briefly to show, but there was a wall built in the 19th century under the graveyard to keep Protestants and Catholics.
Was it 1860? So in the 1860s.
There you go. Fucking hell, this place is definitely finished.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? That's how nuts
Even when
we
we're
are.
dead, they're separating us.
That's how nuts we are.
And do you know, to be fair too, it wasn't like I think it was the Catholics that pushed it.
Fucking
So
retards.
do you know what I mean?
I mean,
Fuck me. You're dead, and they're a wall, building a wall under the ground, and
fuck me. What
so
chance
they
we
need
got?
to. I think we're just all the same, and the extremes on both sides do my tits in.
No, big time.
They're
Big time.
nearly the same.
Yeah,
aren't
it's
they?
full circle. It's
Full
like
circle, the far right, far left, fucking
Yeah.
shake hands and cup of teas and
cups
backstab
of
each
tea,
other.
Backstab boxers.
Fucking, and then you're called if you're. I don't like left and right ring crack, but there's stuff that you would thinking, fuck yeah, I might be a wee bit right ringing that.
But
the
you
left
think,
wing and that.
I go, that's the way I am. It's like,
Yeah.
I could be like very left here. Like when I think, like, as I'm left, and I got an argument yesterday with my brother about United Ireland. And I'm going like some of the stuff I was saying. I was going like I'm very left here compared to him. But then there's stuff we're talking about. Then
Depends
I
on
go
topic.
far right.
Oh,
and
there's
something
topic
else,
and no
complete another
chance.
topic, and I'm like, no, and I'm like, heck of this. I don't know. I
You
don't
can't. Yeah, I don't. It's hard to be pigeonholed, isn't it? To be
You have to,
saying,
but that's because we're our own men. We're not brainwashed by anybody. We're our
Aye.
own individual men. We're not surrounded by far rights or far
Aye.
lefts. We're just like open. We're
Yeah.
just open and what we believe.
Free.
I think you should
free
be. I
thinking.
think that should be allowed. Like, I just feel like both sides get insulted very easily when you're not agreeing with them. So you don't agree with someone on the far right, they get insulted, call you out. You don't agree with someone on the far left, like a far left, say like something you don't agree with, they get insulted by it and they call you out on it and they're like fucking.
And it's just
falling
arguments,
out.
and there's no
I'm like,
conversations.
you don't need to fall out with me because we don't agree on something.
Exactly.
Like,
That's the way I go
relax,
through life.
settle
Settle down.
ahead.
It's
Settle
good. It's
the
healthy
head.
that we don't agree, but there's no point
It
in
doesn't mean
falling
you have
out.
to fall out with me over it and you don't like me. You like, I know people who don't like talk to me anymore because of my views on certain topics.
Aye.
Like, I'll just be like, just point blank avoid me now because
Do
of
they?
it. Avoid me, and
Aye,
they never
mate,
did a year ago, and I'm like, fucking hell,
It's
relax.
the same too. That's
Because we don't agree on something, you don't like me no more. You don't talk to me. That's insane.
it's unbelievable.
Where I would still talk to them, but
Like,
I know that.
I don't know if you would chat about the Palestine-Israel thing.
Yeah, I'm fine. Like, obviously, I'm pro-Palestine.
So
Obviously,
am I.
like,
And
I wear it on
but
my
I don't
shorts.
I don't understand how anybody couldn't be.
I know, like
When you see the evidence of the
Proof.
flattened world,
black and fucking
just
black
flattened.
and white.
You're like, but. So I think that you're talking. Know what you're talking? You hit the nail on the head. That indoctrination. Like, I think that the must be Israelis are just it's obviously came from the Holocaust.
Yeah.
If this will never happen to us again.
Yeah, it's defense.
So they're just brought
the
up to
defense
go.
mechanism,
Anybody
like,
comes near us,
yeah,
kill them.
just take over and just fucking.
Because your man, there's a lawyer there, an Israeli lawyer. Did you see him 2 days ago saying one Jewish life is more important than 20 million Palestinians? And you're going, if that's the way they're teaching the Waynes,
Aye, that's it.
that's unbelievable.
I've seen lots of stuff where people are like coming out who were Israelis and they were like, I was brainwashed.
Because they were
by
brainwashed,
it,
and then
yeah.
you need to step, and it's that sort of wee thing that we're not talking about, and this is where the people fall out with. You're saying, like, I have a Protestant friend, and until they moved to Scotland, they didn't realise I was Irish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you're away and you're just getting called
You
Paddy.
can be Irish Paddy, or you can be
Paddy.
you can be an Irish Catholic, like,
Aye.
or you can be an Irish Protestant. Sorry,
Aye.
there's no
Sure,
like it does like don't be getting, I'm not Irish.
The Irish language
I'm
was
Northern
kept
Irish.
going by
I'm
Protestants.
like, I don't fuck what you are, but you can be Irish.
Presbyterians, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
the Protestants that
Yeah.
kept the fight going because of
Yeah,
the
they
when
kept
English
going
tried to wipe it
forward.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Wolf Tone's Protestant. And
So it's like you're just, I don't know, some stuff is like it's just people aren't educated enough. That's all it is.
Aye.
And it's like you say, they're
I don't
brought us-
think religion. I think it's human form. It's like one of the ones are saying, "Oh, you would want unfiltered immigration." No, I says I don't think the West can go and blow the shit out of the Middle East and then complain when they come in boats
Yeah, 100%.
looking for some sort of shelter. And then they're going, "Why is it always men?" And my argument there would be, if you've got a wife and 2 Waynes, you're not going to send them.
Yep.
Go on you over in a boat to England and I'll wait here and see how you get on.
I know.
I'm going to go
I'll go
and
suss
take the
it
risk.
out.
Well, you're taking the risk. You're getting on a dinghy.
Yep.
You're not going to put your Wayne on. Hope you do well, son.
Yeah, you do it
what I mean?
yourself.
You're away yourself, but then there's always so cunts that are going to sneak in.
Yeah.
Well, I think what they're doing in Dublin, they were landing. They have their passport, but when they get on the plane, then they rip it up. Or
Yeah, I seen one of your man who owns Ryanair saying that. Saying he found all ripped fake documents. So like stuff people are like everybody's vetted. They're not really vetted.
No.
Like there's no archives where they're coming from in the middle of fucking
I think they
Syria
get them
or
on
where
the
they
plane
come
now.
from.
They're not allowed to leave the plane.
So it's just like I just think like that was one of the things people were falling out. We were like going like about vetting people, like no human being should be illegal. And I'm going I'm like, well, hold on here a second. So I was like, right, okay, so you're really pro-Palestine. You're like pro-Palestine. No, like, let them in. You fucking who you to call anybody to get anybody vetted or ask who's your next door neighbour, all this shit. I'm like, so let's say, for example, the whole Western world just decided, you know what, let's turn against Israel and let's just start fucking blowing the bollocks out of Israel. And all the Israeli soldiers and IDF soldiers decide, fuck it, I want to leave. And they start leaving and coming to Ireland. You going to let them in? Come on in. Come on in. Oh, it's different. I mean, no, it's not. You want to vet them.
Skin colour.
Yeah. I mean, the only difference is the fucking, like, there's no difference. We,
see if the
criminal
Israelis were
or
getting
not criminal, we
slaughtered
should
by...
still be allowed to fucking come into a country, obviously, but just do the process that we go through to go into any country. Like,
Would you have this thought too? If the Israelis were getting genocide like the Palestinians, you'd be on the Israeli side?
if the whole table switch, absolutely.
If
Genocide.
Israel was flattened by the Muslim countries around them, you'd be 100% behind
defend Israel.
It's nothing to do with...
It's nothing to do with just
religion
Israel.
or not.
It's nothing to do with, like, it's nothing to do with Jewish people.
Nothing to
It's nothing to do with Jews. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of Jewish people that are coming out to the fore now to say they'll stop conflating Zionism with Judaism.
Yeah, so that's it. If it's Zionism, so
You can be an atheist Zionist.
Yeah, so it's not like it's just it gets too complicated when you start to bring it into all these different religions. But like as you say, what's wrong is wrong. We're just
human
beings
is what I think of. You don't kill babies, like you don't shoot them in the head.
Yep, 100%.
Jesus Christ.
And then fucking celebrate it.
And then the doctors even saying, there's games going on. We're going to shoot them in the balls today. See how many points you can get.
It's mad, isn't it?
I mean,
fuck me, like.
Pregnant woman in the belly, 2 for 1.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ! It's just every day someone coming out, and you're like, what the fuck?
I know, and that's the power of social media now. You can see
then
that.
supported by Trump. Did you see
know.
Trump falling asleep and shitting himself?
Did
you see that?
Did he?
What? Did you not see it?
Nah.
He was like, if all you hear is and I look around him, but it's just fucking, what's he doing?
He's not a different planet, that man. Like,
I've never seen a human being like him. They're getting away with this. Like, I thought Bush, the second Bush, I thought he was nuts. He's like a fucking statesman.
He's like a saint compared to fucking that content.
The stuff that comes out by.
I know.
Races. He's just fucking anti-everything. He hates women.
He hates women. He hates fucking. He's brought in this ice to get rid of people. He's fucking racing, build a wall. Starting wars.
I know a man, he escaped from Lancash and they never got caught. He was one of the big escapes, the big escape.
Yeah.
Where they got about, 30 or 40 of them got out. It was the biggest escape ever, I think, in Europe. And he went to America, had Waynes, great grand Waynes. I think he's about 25 or 30 people in his family. Ice chucked him out there, and now he's in a wee flat in Derry.
No way.
Can't go back.
Fuck.
And his whole family's all over America. Like, he's got Waynes, grand Waynes, great grand Waynes.
Fuck me.
He's in a wee flat now in Derry.
Bastards.
Strabane too, I've noticed about 6 or 7 of the boys were in America back.
Yeah.
Before they get... Because if you have a record and they
just come and get you.
You're going to jail. They're not chucking you out.
And extras they need all this fucking
hell.
Fucking saying you've a wee gig a night then.
I'm going now to... it's like a church. You probably know it.
Clinville Road we're saying, is it? Or did you say Cave Hill?
It's Cave Hill Comedy Club, but they're doing let's see, I'm in airplane mode. Fucking hell, 6 o'clock. How long are we on?
Freaking, about an hour and a bit.
An hour 20, yeah.
Fucking something
Fuck
moving.
me, some moving one. Nah.
It's
That's AI. Took up all our time.
Terminator. Cave. I'm in airplane mode. It's a big night. Paddy McDonald's MCing and Tim McGarry's headline and Bruno's on Diamond. And there's a magic man from. See me with names. He's a magician. He's from England. He's running around Belfast this last wee while.
I've seen a few of him on TikTok.
I think you made him on Shane Todd's podcast.
I've seen a few of him on. I've seen him like wee clips of him on TikTok going around the city centre getting people. That's mad. That stuff.
So we'll see him. So where is it when you see it, probably. The Caroline Memorial Church.
Oh, yes, I know you're on that. It's not a
Must be about 400 on there, isn't it? Sold out.
Fucking burn it.
Wild crack. When there's see the more the people, the better, the easier stand up is.
Aye, because it's just it's less
Contagious and more people laugh and all. And then see when you're in a room, there's the
Five
worst
people.
gig you can do is me and Paddy did. I'll tell you one of the worst gigs me and Paddy did. I was Paddy's support act for a couple of years ago on his one of his tours. Worst things you can go is say a big theatre. It holds 400, but there's only 50 in it.
Oh, it's separated. One there.
And they're all just sitting. We did one in Letterkenny. Hey, it was the boy that runs the place. He goes, I don't know what's wrong. He says the farm and the people out there in the bar. And then I went out and I was fucking eating shit. Nobody's laughing at anything. Stuff, no, the greatest hits, the waterproof stuff, nothing. And I was going, what? And Paddy went out and was struggling too. It was the night of Chrysler. Do you remember the fucking... It blew up.
Yeah, that's right.
The garage.
Everyone was fucking...
So it was all...
Because it was a few fucking...
We were in the right... We were a couple of miles away from there doing a gig. So people were getting information and people passing away. On live. While I'm telling jokes. Here. Why you not that way? That was tight. But big room stuffed. Or a wee tiny room with a low ceiling, dark, and everybody's on toppy. They're the best gigs. This should be good tonight. I'm only doing 15 minutes, so no stress.
You've got your own podcast. You want to plug about that before we hit the road?
Do you know what I'm going to talk about? I'm going on tour in October. Fuck, I should have remembered it. I think it's the 2nd of October. I'm doing Belfast in the Sunflower.
Oh,
so they're not even big rooms.
Class
wee spots.
Spot.
So I'm doing there, Derry, Strabane, Monaghan, Donegal. If you just go to Ro Boyle Comedy, it'll be all on that.
Lovely.
It's
October, did you say?
The whole month of October, I'm away.
I might take a wee spin down in Sunflower in October.
That'd be brilliant.
Support you.
Be more than welcome.
Absolutely. I'll fucking go around and get me and the wife. Because we'd have a wee Sunflower, wee bars like that, the wee old fucking...
it's class.
Bars like.
I think you can bring your dog.
Great.
One of them. Thanks for having me on.
I'll make a land of a dog just to bring it.
Bring a pup.
Hi, Jack, on the way to the road. But listen, I appreciate you coming down. I appreciate
man.
you making a spin down and
Thanks
go and
for having me.
smash your fucking stand-up in it.
Go and smash it, and then that's me for 2 weeks off. So
there you go. Great.
Feet up and the underpants, lying on the sofa for 2 weeks with a remote.
Lovely.
Heaven.
Heaven.
Thank you.